Why yes, these are Scotties on my shirt with Christmas bows on them. A little bit grandma-ish. I don't care. I think it's adorable. Call me crazy. Hello everybody, today I'm here to do another tag. The tag is called How I Read tag. I don't know who it was created by. It was created by this person. And I was not tagged by anybody, unfortunately, but I was like, that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna do this tag anyway. So question number 1 is, how do you find out about new books to read? I find new books in a myriad of ways. I would say number 1 is probably, if you guys don't know, you're probably sick of hearing this, I host on This Week in YA's channel, New Release Tuesday, where I tell you guys about all the new books that are coming out that week in young adult. So, and I do the research every week for that, so that is a very, very good way for me to learn about new books coming out. Like, every week I'm researching so I know all the new books that are coming out on a weekly basis, which is good because normally I would not know about that. So that's good. If you guys definitely want to learn more about the new books that are coming out every week, I will leave the link right here or down in the description, whatever you fancy. Another way is, every year I try to do a video around Christmas time about most anticipated books I'm looking forward to the next year. So right now I'm actually in the process of doing research for the books I'm looking most forward to reading 2014. So I just go on Goodreads and look at all the young adult books that are coming out in the next year, and then I try to find it through there. Others, I don't know, like Barnes & Noble, going there, hearing about it through BookTube, obviously. There's a lot of books I'm like, oh, I never knew about that. YouTube's a great way too. So I say those, however many those are. Question number 2 is, how did you get into reading? And I honestly think I've been into reading ever since I was young. My dad is a reader and my grandmother is a reader. So I think it was just, you know, passed down in my genes. Number 3 is, how has your taste changed that now that you've gotten older? Interesting to think about. Let's see. I think I really started avidly reading when I was 14 maybe, and I read like The Princess Diaries by Meg Cabot and The Sisterhood of Traveling Pants by Anne Brasher, and then I found Twilight by Stephanie Myers, and then I think after Twilight I really fell into the YA genre, honestly, and so it's changed a lot. Like, it's changed. I don't think I would read something like The Princess Diaries right now anymore, so it's definitely matured, I think, with that, but I'm still reading within the YA genre, and I'm 25. Is that bad? No, who cares? 25, I'm still young. Yeah. And I'll still probably reading YA when I'm 40, so I don't care. I am what I am. So, did I even answer that question? How is it? It's matured, I guess, but it still stays the same. I don't know how to answer this question. Question number 4 is, how often do you buy books? It really depends. There have been some months through this year where I really haven't bought really any books. I would say the past 2 months I have bought a lot of books. I try not to buy like more than 10 within a month, I'd say, and I'm very good. Like, I usually shop on Amazon. I find a lot of bargains through there, and I very rarely would go to Barnes & Nobles and pick up a hardback and stuff, because I could not just pay 20 bucks for a hardback. Like, I just can't. I usually can find it like Walmart, $12 and stuff like that. So I buy too many. Obviously, you can see that I buy too many. Number 5 is, how did you get into booktubing? A while ago, I think it's 2 years now, I'm 2.5 maybe, I don't know, I stumbled across the booktube community. I think the first channel I found was I Eats Words, and then I found the Readables through there, and then I found everybody else's booktubing things through there, and I thought I'd join, and that's how I joined pretty much, because I just wanted to start of my love with talking about books and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really glad I joined. I love the booktube community. It's probably the nicest YouTube community out of all the communities there are. Like, you go to beauty videos, which I do love. People on there are brutal, like crazy mean. So I'm very, very happy to be a part of the booktube community, because we all support each other, and I love it, and I love you guys. Number 6 is, how do you react when you don't like the end of a book? I don't know. Sometimes it's not that dramatic. If I don't like the ending of a book, sometimes it's like, really? 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 Seriously? I can't believe I wasted all that time. That's how I am. Question number 7 is, how often have you taken a sneaky look at the back page of a book to see if it's a happy ending? I'm not gonna front with you guys, I do this quite often, but I think authors know that they do that. Know people do that, like me, like the sneaky sneaks, and they don't put very much information on the back, the last page, because they know people out there like me exist that are looking for spoilers. I spoil myself quite often, and too often to admit, and I don't know why I do it. I just, it's bad. I know I should stop it, but I can't help it. So just rest assured that I've done it, and I'll probably continue to do it, and that's just how I am. And the last question of this tag is, how many people are you going to tag, and who are they going to be? Sure, let's tag some people. I'm gonna tag Christine over at Pull & Banana Books. I don't know if she does a lot of tag videos, but consider yourself tagged. And I'm gonna tag. I would love to tag Ariel over Ariel Bissett and Jussie over Jussie the Reader. So there are my 3 tags. That's 2. Those are my 3 tags. So there you go. And consider yourself tagged if you have not done this tag video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for whoever made this tag, because I'm terrible at knowing that. Have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.